Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tredello, along with Jim Page and the rest of the FATV crew, bringing you another hockey night in Fitchburg. Tonight we're going to have a high school game. It's Northbridge High School and Fitchburg High School Monty Tech. This is the second meeting of these two teams if they decide to come out. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're at the doorway. There you see us. Keep the graphic up there, please. There you go. There's the doorway. You see them already come out. But for some reason, they're holding things up. There you see the Fitchburg High team. Well, we got time. I guess I'll go over the roster of the FATV crew. On camera, we have Darren Dame, Dave Bellevue, and John Gugarty. Mark Rusciolo is the director. Andy Rode is going to do double duty tonight. That's Howdy Doody's cousin, by the way. That's graphics and replays. John Dextre is going to do audio. And again, I'm Joe Tredello along with Jim Page. And here come the Fitchburg High School Monty Tech team. Or here comes that team. It's the second meeting of these teams, Jim, for the year. We'll have to see how they do.
Fitchburg High has a wonderful record of 13-2-2. And in the Coughlin Conference, they're 7-0-1. And so if they win this game, Joe, it's the third year in a row they'll win the Coughlin Conference.
Yeah, they've played great. I was talking to the assistant coach, Pat Cormier. They've only lost one game in the conference in 3 years. That's kind of amazing.
It is. On the other hand, Northbridge looks like they're struggling with 5-11-1. So if that says anything about tonight's game.
Yeah, the coach, the assistant coach for Northbridge, coming from a small school, he said they do have a tough time with some of their players. They're just young and they inexperienced. And I guess it probably showed in the last game where they were shut out 5-0 by Fitchburg Monty Tech.
That's right. So experience versus inexperience.
Yeah, and a small school versus a big school. Even though Fitchburg High Monty Tech is comprised of two different schools, just the numbers we see out there, looking at the Fitchburg Monty Tech, you can see all the players there shooting at the goalie. And down the other end, there's about half as many players for Northbridge.
That's true. So looks like their hockey program hasn't been stressed that much.
Yeah, well, I guess with a small school, if you don't double up like Fitchburg and Monty Tech, it probably hurts quite a bit. Fitchburg, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say there is quite a difference in the numbers.
Yeah.
Now that you look at it.
And we don't know the players on Northbridge. We don't know what year they are in school, so I don't know if they have a young team. All we got was their numbers and their names, so we don't know if there's a bunch of freshmen, sophomores, upperclassmen, or whatever. And of course tonight is senior night for Fitchburg Monty Tech. There you see the Northbridge goalie. Northbridge is maroon and white, and Fitchburg will be in the white jerseys with the red trim.
So I would say just to make the Fitchburg Monty Tech team, you'd have to be pretty talented.
Yeah, I would think it would be a lot more difficult. You're right. Coming into a big school plus another school, because Fitchburg High is a pretty big school in itself. I don't really know the enrollment of Monty Tech. I think it must be somewhere around Fitchburg High's.
Yeah, I would think so.
Plus they draw from a lot of different towns.
That's true. So Monty Tech is really a conglomeration of surrounding towns.
Yeah, I forget how many they actually have, but it's got to be like 7 or 8, I think. And Northbridge, I don't know the makeup of the town, but I guess it's a lot. I believe it's a lot smaller than Fitchburg.
Yeah, I would say so. It sounds like a suburban type town.
So we still have a little under 4 minutes before we get underway. We always start too early, don't we? We'll blame Mark for that. We blame him for everything.
Why not?
Yeah, what the heck? Better than blaming us. And there you see Fitchburg goaltender. That's going to be Dan Finnegan in goal. He's the freshman goalie. We saw him earlier this year. Yeah, we can go over Fitchburg Monty Tech, it's going to be senior night. And the seniors are Zach LeQueer, Zach Sultan, James Pelletier, Dylan Haynes. There you see Coach Steve Lowney, Jason Reardon, and Robbie Banal.
Well, with those seniors, those are all very good players, very skilled and talented players. Next year, they're going to be missed quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true. They're losing some good talent. You're right. We've seen LeQueer and Sultan and Pelletier and Haynes, Reardon, all of them do a good job. Of course, Robbie's been hurt most of the year, but I'm sure he added quite a bit when he was in there.
So it looks like Fitchburg Monty Tech will have to do some rebuilding next year.
Yeah, they do have a few freshmen on the team, and then just the fact that the goalie's a freshman has got to help them out a lot, I would think. To have an experienced goalie, he'll have 4 years of experience when he graduates. Unless he's like Mark, and he could have 6 years of experience before he graduates.
Well, that could be. Only 3 juniors, I count, or 4 juniors. 4 juniors, maybe.
For Fitchburg, yeah. And they have a couple of freshmen. They have 4 freshmen, so that's got to bode well.
Yeah.
And they have about 7 or 8 sophomores, so they do have kind of a young team. And most of the young players have gotten experience in the games we've seen, so they've all had playing time. It isn't like they've been sitting on the bench.
No, when a freshman makes a varsity hockey team of this stature, they've got to be pretty good.
Yeah, you would think, yep. And as evidenced by Dan Finn, he's done an outstanding job in goal for the Monty Tech Fitchburg High team.
He almost looks like a natural in there, the way he moves around, and he's very quick.
So he's got 3 more years. That's good.
Just to have a freshman as a goalie to make the varsity is a feat in itself.
Right, yeah, you're right. I don't know what the goalie for Northbridge is going to be Hunter Tatro. I really don't know what year he is. He's going to be number 60 for the Rams.
Well, they certainly aren't giving us too many highlights about Northbridge. Just a scratch on a paper, and I guess there's not a lot of bragging rights. So
yeah, and I think in high school we usually don't get it's not like Fitchburg State where you get rosters and stats and every other. You get more stuff than you need.
Right, brochures.
Yeah, just the opposite with the high school. You're lucky you get a roster with numbers. We're down to about 15 seconds before they're going to whistle the teams off the ice to clear it.
Getting a crowd's coming in now for Fitchburg High.
Yeah, they have a pretty good crowd, and again, it's senior night, so we'll have the introduction of the seniors.
Northbridge, you could choose your seat.
Yeah, there aren't too many here. I don't think one parent per player, maybe.
The coach showed up. I see that.
Yeah.
I assume he's the coach.
And yeah, maybe with the 2 shots you just saw, you could see the difference in the numbers between Fitchburg and Northbridge, just the sheer number of players. And Northbridge doesn't look too big either.
No, they don't.
So Fitchburg got some players that are twice as big. Leads you to wonder if the Rams are just a young team besides.
It would look like it.
Now they're at the blue line. I'm not sure why. And
that's where they want to stay all night.
Yeah.
So, do they have any games remaining?
I don't think so. And if you go to the bench, over by the bench, you see Robbie Banal. If you can go to the Fitchburg High bench, that's Robbie Banal, number 21. That's him right there with his mother and father. He's been a solid 2A performer. He's brought enthusiasm, a work ethic, and leadership to the team. but unfortunately he suffered a season-ending injury, and his contributions and value to the team will be missed, we're sure. He's going to play baseball, so that's his first love too. So good for him.
So he'll be recovered by baseball season,
right.
I assume.
Yep. I believe they're going to put Zach McQuinn next, but they're going to wait to be sure. Number 9, Jason Reardon. He's been a solid two-way performer with a great attitude and work ethic. He's developed into a valuable role player the past two seasons, and he gives his best effort in all facets of the game, and his contributions extend well beyond the stat sheet. There you see number 9, Jason Reardon, with his parents.
Sort of a different format this year. I think last year they had the mothers out on the ice.
Oh, did they? You got a good memory.
I believe so.
Unless that was a college.
It could have been a college, yeah. Actually, a college. Yeah.
And next will be Dylan Haynes, I believe. Oh, they have 7 here. It's 17. Okay. 17, Dylan Haynes. He rejoined the Fitchburg Monty Tech team this season. He's proven to be a valuable addition. He's difficult to defend down low, and has 7 goals on the season. He has a knack for scoring big goals in big games.
That's right. He's always coming through. He's tied some games, and I think even in overtime he's scored.
Next, number 18, James Pelletier. There you see him. He's a versatile player. He's played both forward and defense past several seasons, and he's excelled at both. He's another important member of the special team unit. He's made his first conference all-star team. Congratulations to him. With 2 more points, he'll also reach the 30-point plateau for the season. And there you see him with his parents, James Pelletier.
Looks like a rugged player.
Yeah, he's big. He's bigger than any of the Northbridge players.
If I was Northbridge, I'd be intimidated already.
Yeah. Hope they're quick.
They better be quick.
Next, number 2, Zach Sultan. He's having another outstanding season. He recently reached the 30-point mark for the season with 2 assists against Blackstone. He's a key performer on the power play and penalty killing. He made his first conference all-star team this year, and over the past 2 seasons, he's developed into a dangerous offensive player. There you see Zach Sultan, number 2. That's John O'Leary that you can see in the shot there, the assistant coach. And last but not least for the seniors, number 10, Zach LeQuire. He's a 4-year varsity player and 2-time captain. He was named to the Conference All-Star team for the 2nd straight season. He's a gifted offensive player and tremendous leader. He has surpassed the 50-goal and 100-point plateau this season, and he is on pace to challenge the all-time school record for points in a career. And we have seen him play some good hockey, Jim.
Oh, definitely. Quite a star.
Yeah, got some great stick handling ability. It's Zach LeQuire, number 10. So congratulations to all the Monty Tech Fitchburg High seniors.
I'm sure some of them will be off to from local colleges and.
Yep, junior hockey or something. And in goal will be number 25, Dan Finn. Now we're going to have the playing of our national anthem. done live, though. I'm not sure if it was a Fitchburg High and Monty Tech girl that did it. You saw a picture of her.
She had a nice voice.
She did. Yep. And I hope they change that scoreboard. They still have the previous game of North Middlesex and Leominster up on the board. They had 58 shots. That was quite a little shootout in that game.
Yeah, well, I guess they must have heard you there.
Yeah, they just switched it. Very good.
Well, he may be a union employee, you know, and
can't touch it
until a certain amount of time passes.
Yes, I got your email about that union employee. We can't say that on the air, FATV or not, but
right.
Anyway.
But, seniority is seniority.
It sure is. Hey, look at this. The Rams have their names on their back.
Wow.
All right for them. Give them a point.
That's good.
Yeah, that should make things easier. We'll see. Sultan on the face-off against Giard for the Rams. The Rams control it, and we're underway. First period. Goes behind the Fitchburg net. All the way along the far boards. Bouncing puck. Sultan picks it up. He comes down the left side across the blue line. He flips a pass, goes way high and into the near boards. Kept in by LeQueer. Goes all around the boards to the far side now. Rams try to get it out. It's kept in at the blue line. And they finally scored it to center ice. Fitchburg picks it up again and is shot in by Dylan Haynes. Goes behind the Rams net. They send it up the far boards, but not out. Fitchburg keeps it in along the blue line once again. And the Rams poke it out. Now it's a foot race for it. And Giard can't beat Pelletier to the puck. But the Rams do gain control, and they flip it in the Fitchburg high end. Okay, from their own end, here comes LeQueer down the left side. He's out to the blue line, out to center ice. He keeps control right down the left side. He goes in the middle and then takes a shot. Bam. Made that look easy, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
He was really unchallenged, too. And
he looked like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he was
and what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he had a man there if he wanted to pass, and he decided to keep it. And he just went all the way down the left side, came over to the middle, and fired a wrist shot right past the goalie, Hunter Tetro. And right away, we got a score of 1-0.
That's right.
Fitchburg.
Now you should pay attention to what I'm doing here.
Why? We haven't yet. Why should we start now? Okay, Fitchburg High takes an early lead. Here they come. Oh, and a nice check right in center ice. Fitchburg picks up the loose puck, however. There's a shot in, and then Hunter grabs that one and hangs on. There you see Hunter Tetro. So we're just a little over a minute into the first period. Fitchburg takes a 1-0 lead. And the faceoff is won by the Rams. They get it up ahead and throw it into Fitchburg end, but now they're going to have to chase. They don't get down there too fast. Fitchburg along the far side gets it out to center ice, broken up by the Rams. Now it's controlled by Robbie Jellison behind his own net. Fitchburg unable to move it out. Finally gets it out to center ice. The Rams have to clear. They do. Dump it right back into Fitchburg end, but now they really have to chase it. They're not going too fast in there.
I don't see the Rams checking ability here.
And they're dumping it in, but they're not chasing it down when they get in there.
There's a check.
Okay, here comes Conrad. Sends it in the Rams end, and then he for a line change. Okay. Northbridge having a little trouble getting out of their own end, and it stopped at the blue line, but unable to keep it in is Coleman. Northbridge trying to come back, but it's broken up by Reardon. Comes down the right side. He just flips it in on Tetro. He stops it, leaves it for Chris Britanna.
Whoa.
Goes right out in front. Oh, and Fitchburg comes out. Oh, and unable to get it is Matt Lawrence. He was right out in front. And the Rams just send it down to Fitchburg end, but we're going to have an icing call here. So it's all Fitchburg so far, Jim.
Yeah, Rams just escaped the bullet right there.
Yeah, it could have just as easily been 2-0. Again, it'll be a face-off in the Rams' end. Okay, controlled by Fitchburg. Sultan's shot is blocked by number 77, Nick Barkin. Goes in the far corner. Both teams battle for it. Fitchburg able to come up with it once again. That's LeQueer. He leaves it off. And there's a shot in. I believe that was Pelletier. It's hard to see his number. That was a nice play, but good save there by Tetro. I believe he saw that all the way.
He must have. He was right on line.
But a nice pass there by LaQuia. There you see the Northbridge bench. Okay, face-off. Tetro's right. There's a shot off the face-off. It's blocked. Another shot is blocked in front. Another shot. That goes high and wide. Fitchburg just teeing up on the Rams now. Sultan leaves it off for LaQuia. Sends it over to the far point, and that's picked up by Hagberg. And his pass is broken up. Yep, and here come the Rams. They send it into Fitchburg again. Now they really have to chase it down and get it if they want to have a chance here. Okay, Fitchburg can't clear it. The Rams unable to keep it in, though. And there's a nice lead pass for LaQuia. Once again, he's over the blue line. Oh, nice play there by the Rams to break up LaQuia. You don't do that too often. Fitchburg just throws it right back in.
Is that an offside? It's not.
I guess they didn't call it. I didn't notice it.
3 players inside the blue line.
And before the pass was? Oh, I didn't notice that.
No, that's what I thought I saw.
Oh. Okay, the faceoff will be in the Rams' end. I mean, all the players all down Northbridge's end. Okay, Beetle Tetro's right. Controlled by Fitchburg once again. Goes behind the net in the far corner. Both teams battle for it. It comes along the near boards, and the Rams, nice pass to get it out. Man it ahead to Roy. He just tries to throw it deep into Fitchburg again, but his pass is blocked. That came outside. They're going to have a delayed off call.
Is that their first shot on goal?
I don't even know if it counts because they were offside.
Well, they haven't got a shot yet then.
Well, I guess they gave him a shot on that. I thought the referee called offside, and he's having the face-off outside, so I don't know how they call that a shot. Well, they changed it back to 0. Okay.
Union.
Yeah. He gets extra for pressing that button one extra time. The Red Raider, I shouldn't say that. Fitchburg once again. The near corner. Rams come up with it. Ram lost his stick. Now he's got it. Over in the left point, there's a shot. Oh, and there's a rebound.
Hey, that was a nice rebound.
Yeah, Cody Conrad on the initial shot from the left point that Tetro gave up the rebound.
You could see that coming.
Yep. I don't know if we'll have a replay of that or not. Here we go. Here's the replay. You'll see Conrad, number 26, right there. And he's right out in front here. You see Tetro can't control it, and Conrad just pokes it right by him. Nice, easy goal for Conrad. 6 shots to 0 in favor of Fitchburg. So it's all Fitchburg in the first, almost a third of the period. Okay, Fitchburg Bonnie Tech once again. Rams send it down deep into the Fitchburg zone, but unable to keep it in there for too long. It bounces out. Here come the Raiders. Matt Lawrence, he drops it off, but they're going to call offside there. Dropped it off.
They had to make up for the other one.
Yeah.
It's like the football commercial.
Oh, yeah, the makeup call, yeah.
Right. For no reason whatsoever.
I will call. So the faceoff is outside the Northbridge end. They kick it ahead, but it goes to a Fitchburg play, and now the Rams come up with it, get it out to center ice. Both teams battle in front of the Northbridge bench, and finally he squirts loose, goes to the Fitchburg end. They send it in, and they're going to wave off icing, so now the Rams have to go for it. They can't clear it out. It's kept in at the blue line by the Raiders. That was Reardon keeping it in. Northbridge will try once again. They can't clear it again. It's kept in. And Lawrence with a shot. Ooh. Blocked in front by the defenseman. That was kept in by Gamble at the right point here.
A dangerous block.
Right. All right, goes all the way down, and Finn has to play it. I have to think of his name. I haven't said his name much tonight. There's a pass up ahead. Doesn't connect, and the Rams send it into the Fitchburg zone, I'm going to say. Going to try to remember to say that. Okay, the Rams stop it. The blue line is a shot that goes wide. Now they go and chase it down behind the Fitchburg net. Nobody in front of the net, though. They need to get something. They finally do, but they just throw it behind the Fitchburg net. There's a centering pass that's blocked in front, and Fitchburg able to pick it up and get it all the way down Ram zone, but we're going to get an icing call. That was probably the only time the Northbridge team had a chance, Jim.
Yeah, they're not mounting any type of offense at all. It looks like let's just put it in Fitchburg zone and be glad we did.
Yep, and then when they don't really try to chase it down, they sort of intimidate it or something. Okay, the face-off, first face-off in the Fitchburg end, I believe. There's a shot from the right point. It's blocked by the Fitchburg defense. And now Fitchburg picks it up, Sultan. And he throws it out to center ice. And comes out to Roy, able to dump it in for the Rams. Behind the net, Fitchburg will start. They come up the left side, out to center ice. Laquia once again puts on the brakes as he lost control of the puck, and Rams break him up. Here they come once again. There's a slap shot from the right point. There's a save, and another save off the rebound. So Finn had to be quick on that. That's the first time he's been tested all night. And now right back, Fitchburg. Nice little drop pass for Laquia. Goes along the far boards, and he's broken up. The Rams have done a good job on Laquia so far. I'm surprised.
They have.
Almost like they're double teaming him anytime he touches the puck now once he's scored. Okay, it goes into Fitchburg again, chased down by Duplessis. Sends it up ahead along the far boards. Nice move there. And over to Sultan. Drops again for Pelletier. Pelletier with a shot that steered to the side and
good leg block.
Yeah, and here come we got a 3-on-2 actually and they didn't do anything with it. They just dumped it in the near corner, and now they're going to get buried back in their own zone if they can't clear it. There's a shot that's blocked by the Fitchburg defense and is picked up by Jellison. Laquia now behind his own net. Nice check there by the Rams. That was Mike Barkin. Okay, Fitchburg will try once again. Laquia gets it up ahead. Down the left side. And trying to connect with Sultan. They can't. Not sure who that is that made the pass. A nice check there by the Rams.
Oh, he got tripped on that one.
Yeah, and they didn't call it. The Rams are hitting a little bit here now, which they better start doing if they want a chance to win this game. Okay, that's Gamble. Goes up ahead. Slap shot that's blocked. That was Conrad who scored the only goal, the first Fitchburg goal. Excuse me, the second Fitchburg goal. Now it goes in the corner. Fitchburg trying to wrap around. Broken up there. That was Dylan Haynes trying to wrap it around. Okay, they get it up ahead to Masai. I'm going to have to look that name up. Misiasic. I hope I'm saying that right. He gets a shot in, but it's stopped by Finn.
The shots that they're taking aren't really hard shots. It's just sort of a mediocre.
Yeah, they're going to have to hope they get a rebound at the rate they're going. Like they're not really firing them in. Okay, Britannia from the left, and it's stopped, and now it comes all the way out to the right point. Northbridge able to keep it in, goes behind the Fitchburg net. Again, there's nobody out front for Northbridge, though. Okay, it's along the near boards. Yeah. When they're hitting pretty good. Both teams still battle, and the puck squirts out and goes behind the Fitchburg net. Picked up there by Gamble. And now they get it up ahead along the far boards. That's Gaudreau. He sends it deep into the Northbridge end. Comes along in the near corner. Goes behind the Rams net. They send along the far boards, but again, it's kept in by Gaudreau. But broken up at the point, and now we have an offside as Fitchburg was trying to clear, but they couldn't do it. Puck hit Gaudreau on the way out.
Well, the Rams are showing a little bit more liveliness, a little bit more spark in their skates.
Yeah, they seem to have wakened up a little bit, or awakened. Okay, 5:20 left, first period. Fitchburg ahead, 2-zip. Control is the draw is controlled by the Rams. Civiola gets it ahead, but they can't keep it in the Fitchburg end. Now they send it deep in the Fitchburg end. Fitchburg was unable to clear it. Jellison with the puck. Now
lost
pass. Yep. Oh, right across the goal mouth, but nobody there for Northbridge.
That was a great chance for a score.
Yeah, they need to get somebody out in front of the net. Here comes Laquia. Goes over to the left, drop pass there, a shot by Pelletier that's stopped. And now, I believe he stopped that.
I think he did.
Yeah, it's in the net, but I don't think it, I think they had the whistle before Tetro lost it. One of the Fitchburg players raised his hand like it was a goal, but I don't think it was. Here you see a replay. There you see Sultan sitting on the doorstep waiting. And now we can't
really
see the puck, right, but I believe now the whistle blew and see, so they said no goal. Okay, the face-off won by Northbridge. Send it along the far boards. Going to start from behind their own net. Now it bounces, takes a bounce right off. And instead of coming around the boards, it hit on the back of the net. And they tried sending around the far boards again. Kept in at the blue line by Fitchburg Monty Tech. Northbridge having trouble getting it at their own end. They're just trying to just fire it in there. It's being stopped at the blue line by Fitchburg. Laquia right in the middle. There's a shot in. Nice save. And he had a, man, that was Sultan sitting on the doorstep, but he couldn't pick up the rebound.
Well, it was a bad bounce for him.
Yeah, it went too far away. Or he was sitting there already. Tetro's going to have to control the puck when he gets a shot. And there's a nice little pass up ahead. And nice play there to break up the Rams. Okay, here comes Jellison. He leaves it off. Back to Laquia once again. Pass up ahead to Gautreau, I believe it is. It could be Pelletier. No, it's Pelletier. He holds it. Nobody even challenges him as he's just sitting there with the puck. And there's a shot in, but I believe Tetro saw that all the way. They send it along the far boards, but not out. Another shot in that's blocked in front. And that's all they're doing is just trying to throw the puck out. Yeah,
check
nice check.
That was.
Yeah. Northbridge is just trying to throw the puck out. They're not trying to do anything with it except like just get it out of our zone. And Fitchburg just throws it right back in. Nice little move there. And Fitchburg trying to stop it out at center ice. Gamble reaches up and fires it off the glass. Oh, nice play there by Mike Barkin to keep it in. It's picked up by Hagberg. He sends it along the far boards and it comes out to center ice, neutral ice once again. Barkin is checked off the puck. Stopped by Pierce, but the puck is stolen and Rams can't do anything. So Fitchburg right back again. Conrad, and he's knocked off the puck and it goes in the near corner, and here comes Northbridge once again. He's fiddling around too much though, and Fitchburg able to knock him off the puck. Now it's picked up by Haynes behind the Northbridge net. He's got a player right out in front. Comes from behind the net, and they were going to get a whistle before he scored. I think the net might have come loose.
What's with that net anyway?
Yeah.
You know, it's you breathe on it and it moves.
Yeah. That was a tough shot, a tough angle, and it went in, but
it was.
Maybe it went in because the net was off a little bit.
That net, that loose for safety reasons?
Yeah, I think it's like a magnet, isn't it? I believe.
Is that how it is?
I believe that's how it's held. So it comes off pretty easy. Actually, we have a penalty on the Rams. I didn't notice them signal anything. I don't even know who that is. We're having a tough time calling penalties lately. This will be the first power play of the night. That's Chris Britannia off for Northbridge. So they're being outshot 10-2, and now they're shorthanded. So they got their work cut out for them. Fitchburg goes behind the Rams net. That's Laquia. He's broken up. It comes to Sultan. Sends it out to Pelletier at the right point. There's a shot in. It's tipped wide by Conrad. He's behind the net. Sends it out to the left point. Sent down low by Duplessis. Now to Laquia behind the net in the near corner. Back out. Fitchburg just taking their time. Nice passing. Okay, and right out in front, there's a nice save there by Tetro. He held his ground. It's right back to the right point. Fitchburg doing a good job of passing. Sultan right in on Tetro. He got a piece of that and sent it high behind the net.
Looked like he was in self-defense on that one.
Yeah. It looked like a pretty tough shot, although he did see it. And now the Rams able to clear it.
That's going to be icing.
No, it's a penalty, so they won't have icing.
Okay,
yet.
that's right.
Yeah, Fitchburg's on the power play. They just see
wow. I don't know what that was.
No, I don't know what happened to him. That was Watchell that fell, number 12. Okay, Laquia down the left side. He's a centering pass, but unable to collect it there is Reardon. Fitchburg picks it up. Laquia, nice save at the blue line there to keep it in. Trickles in the near corner. Sultan back to Pelletier. Back to Sultan. Into Laquia. Oh, right in, and there's a good save by Tetro as Laquia was right in on him. Actually, he really didn't get any, he had to get some lift on that probably to score, but.
The Rams, I don't know if they have a rabbit's foot. Maybe a rabbit is their friend. I don't know, but.
Yeah,
the score you would think would be like 5-0 by now.
Yeah, 12-2. They're being outshot. So and most of the play has been in their end. So now they come up with a puck, and all they do is send it along the far boards, near boards. Excuse me. That's Ciavola.
He's actually trying to skate it in, but
yeah, but then he stops
the blue line.
Yeah, and then they just dump it in, but they don't chase it very fast. You know, they don't. There's a nice steal, but goes across. Nobody in front. Fitchburg able to pick it up along the near boards. And nice play there by Sam Gerard to keep it in. And stopped here at center ice. Bledsoe sends it in, but it hits a Fitchburg player and bounces weakly into the Fitchburg end. And here we have the whistle for the buzzer for the end of the first period. Definitely all in Fitchburg's favor, Jim.
Yep. A little pet name for them, the Red Dogs, as a combination of the Sentinels Bulldogs and Fitchburg's Red Raiders. I hope the Sentinels listening.
Nah, I don't think they listen to anybody. Wow. Well, we're done the first period, and shots on goal in favor of Fitchburg Monty Tech, 12-2, as is the score, 2-0, as was the territorial play. So don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the Wallace Civic Center. I'm Joe Trinello along with Jim Page. There you see the score, Fitchburg Monty Tech 2, Northbridge 0. Shots on goal, Fitchburg Monty Tech 2, Northbridge 2. So this first period, Jim, we saw all in favor of Fitchburg High.
It was definitely all Fitchburg. They looked more talented than the Rams. And by their record, I guess it doesn't look like they're a big hockey school.
Right. And we were just told they are a combination of Northbridge and Uxbridge. So they have two communities. They still have a pretty small team.
Fitchburg High probably still has more students than both the schools.
Yeah, both of them together, you're right. Yep. Okay, we're just about ready for second period action. That's Laquia taking the face-off for Fitchburg, and he wins the face-off. Fitchburg from center ice. Laquia sends it wide of the net, and comes off the boards pretty far, but Fitchburg unable to get it right away. Now they get it in the near corner. Trying to come out, they get out to the left point. That was DePuisi. He sends it in, comes back, and Fitchburg unable to keep it in. Now it's a foot race. Jellison is going to race down with Crudell. Pelletier comes up with the puck. He sends it over to the center. It's stolen by the Rams, but nice play there by Jellison to break up the play. And now there's a shot in. It went in on Finn. He's lucky it wasn't deflected in. It looked like it hit his own defenseman, Jim.
Yeah, he was very lucky.
Clear right back. That's what the Rams probably could use. One big break might get them back in the game. And along right in front of the Fitchburg bench, both teams battle. The Rams come up with it. That's Crudell once again. He takes a shot in. Finn stops it, gives up the rebound, but nobody home. Now they keep it in along the left point. There's a shot that goes wide by Roy. And that's Misiazic. Oh boy, I'm going to butcher his name. Misiazic again. Okay, Sultan behind the Fitchburg Monty Tech net. Pelletier trying to get it out. He controls it. He sends it behind the net along the far boards. Crudell unable to keep it in. Now Roy is going to blast it in. Realized it would have been offside. He held up and then he dumped it in the stands instead. By accident, I'm sure. There you see the Rams bench.
Not too many people on the bench. It looks like They basically have a first team and a second team.
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
Okay, the face-off controlled by the Rams. Okay, they come down the left side. That's Ciabola. Sends it in low behind the Fitchburg net. Fitchburg can't clear it out yet. They get up along the far boards and finally get out to center ice. Sent right back in the Fitchburg end, but it would have been a delayed offside. And now it goes down the Rams side. Nice check there to bounce the Fitchburg player off the puck. And his centering pass. Oh, they couldn't control it. Had the right idea though. Ciabola sends it in deep. Watchell goes after it, unable to get it, however, and Fitchburg can't clear it, goes in the far corner. Now it comes behind the net. Watchell comes up with it, sends it out to the right point. Randall from the right point. There's a shot in, and Finn saw that all the way and covered it up.
Well, Rams look a little bit more aggressive coming out in this period. They're attacking the goal.
I think they've had more shots on goal so far this period than they had the whole period, the whole first period. Yeah, if they get a break, they get right back in this game. Okay, the face-off controlled by the Rams, get out to the right point. They elect to send it behind the Fitchburg net. Takes a squirt out over here. Now it comes out. Oh, and Rams can't keep it in. That was Randall along the left point. They bounce it off the boards. Get it once more, but they're not really passing to any player. Bouncing it off the boards like a ping pong ball here. Okay, Fitchburg down the right side. Steve Miller. And we're going to have offside. Yeah, they don't seem to try to pass it to one another. They just seem to throw it in and hope that they can chase it down.
Right, and maybe take a lazy shot.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't seem to try to set up any kind of a play, at least so far. Okay, the face-off right outside the Ram blue line. Fitchburg controls, sends it across the blue line, but right back out. Fitchburg gets a delayed offside. Now they clear the zone as the Rams get it. That's Randall down the left side. He sends it in the middle, but it's broken up. Comes right back to center ice. Bledsoe right back again. With Fitchburg, Jellison able to stop it. Goes behind his own net. Off the near boards and picks it up once again. Being harassed by Crudell. And there's a good check along the near boards, and there's a good play by the Rams, and they keep it in the Fitchburg again. The shot went wide, but good check there. Bledsoe up with it. Back to Bledsoe. He just sends it into Fitchburg again. It does go in on Finn. Leaves it off for Jellison. Now they can't clear it. Crudell along the far side sends it in behind the Fitchburg net. Fitchburg along the near boards can't clear it. Good job by Misiazik to keep it in. And finally gets out to center ice. Okay, the Rams once again just playing it off the boards, not trying to hit a man open. Okay, it goes right in front of their bench. Both teams battle for it. And squirts loose. Fitchburg comes up with it. That was DePlisi. He sends it in the Rams zone as they get a changeup. Okay, there we go. Now they finally try to pass it ahead, but pass doesn't connect. I don't think Hillier was looking for it, though. Okay, here comes LeQueer. This pass is broken up. Fitchburg just bats it in the Rams zone. Ciabola comes up with it. Out to Watchell. He sends it back in his own end. Lucky LeQueer didn't pick it up.
No, I don't think LeQueer saw it coming.
Okay, Bledsoe extends it, but nobody home for the Rams. They haven't had anybody in front of the net all night. Okay, the Rams keep it in. Nice job there by Ciabola. Sends it down where Hillier goes for it, but he's broken up. Now Sultan, nice move there by Sultan. Nice little pass off the boards, and it hops over Bledsoe's stick, and he can't keep it in. Okay, that's Bertana having trouble with the puck. He finally gets it out to center ice. Now the Rams are too close to each other, have trouble passing it to each other. Now they send it in on Finn. He just gloves that one, leaves it off for Jellison. He's going to start from behind his own net. He sends it out, unable to connect with a pass, however, and Randall's going to pick it up. Okay, Fitchburg changes up. Here you can't connect with the pass, and they're going to get an icing call. Well, they had the right idea there. They just couldn't connect with the pass. I don't know if he didn't get his stick down. It looked like he should have picked it up.
Something happened there.
Yeah, it looked like a nice pass.
Actually, Fitchburg's having a little hard time getting it into the Ram zone last few minutes.
Yeah, definitely a difference from the first period. Okay, the faceoff will be in the Ram zone. They win the faceoff. They have won most of the faceoffs, I think.
They have, yeah.
Okay, Fitchburg just throws it back in the end. Haynes again sends it behind the Ram net. Picked up there by Pierce. He sends it behind the net. There's a centering pass, but it's stopped by the defenseman. Nice play there by Northbridge. Now they come down the left side.
Nice check.
Yeah, that was McGrath.
Beautiful
that was
check
checked
by
off.
22.
Yeah, that's Gamble. Good job there. And Fitchburg comes right back. Down the left side, cuts to the middle, a shot in. Wow, that was a nice
shot.
play. That was Conrad, who already has a goal tonight. The right side, they keep it in, send it behind the Fitchburg net. Both teams trying to get it. Finally, Fitchburg picks it up, and now it's Pierce from behind his own net. He goes in the far corner, likes to send it behind his net once again. Comes.
It looked like a trip.
Yep, they're going to have a penalty. I should have said behind the Rams net. Okay, we're going to have another penalty on Northbridge, I believe.
It should have been anyway.
I haven't seen what he's called yet.
There it goes.
I think that's Randall, maybe?
Number 29.
Oh, he's calling a trip. Yeah, I believe that's Randall.
Yeah, it was right in front of the net.
You called it Randall for a minute and a half for tripping. This will be the second power play of the night for Fitchburg. Again, they lose the faceoff. And Northbridge just dumps it into Fitchburg end and actually going after the puck. Bledsoe chasing down DePlisi. They've actually picked up the pace here a little bit.
They have. And they're amazing on those faceoffs.
Oh, they seems like they've won about 90% of them. Oh, nice play there by the defenseman. That was Crudell to break up the Fitchburg player. This is a weird hop off the boards. Okay, Fitchburg, Monty Tech from behind their own net. Laquia, he's not going to pick it up. Now they pass it out to him. Center ice, comes over to the left side. Looking, he tries to pass, hit Crudell, and he sent it in on Tetro, and he just covers up.
He wasn't taking any chances.
No.
But I'm surprised at the Rams' play this second period.
Yeah, they have definitely come out with a different team. Looked like it was going to be a blowout. There they go. They win that face-off. They pick up the puck, and they just send it out down near boards into Fitchburg end. Fitchburg only has 37 seconds left on the power play. Nice job there by Sam Giat to harass a Fitchburg player. Fitchburg able to pick it up, centering pass, and now they collect it. There's a backhand, a nice play by the defenseman there. That was blocked by Giat again. Another close one. And now Fitchburg, Northbridge, a one-on-one. And that was a heck of a nice try there by Ciavola, though. He tried to squirt it around the defenseman, and he was too close, and it went in on Finn.
He seems to be the spark plug on this team.
Yeah, and if you can back that up, we could see that again. There you see. We got time if you want to back it up. Okay, now you're going to see, well, we're not actually going to see the shot. You're just going to see it covered up by Finn. That was a nice play by Ciavola, though. Okay, he's going to be on a face-off for for Northbridge. Okay, Fitchburg finally gets the face-off, and they get out of their own end. 6 seconds left on the power play for Fitchburg Monty Tech. This will be their last shot. They come down the right side. They're broken up along the far side. That was Lawrence. Fitchburg, squirts the puck right in front. Northbridge had trouble controlling it, and it squirted right in on Tetro, and he just covered up. It's a very smart thing to do there. So they able to.
Fitchburg didn't do well at all on that power play.
No.
They were chasing the puck back to their own zone.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the word. They weathered the storm for another power play. Yeah. Northbridge did, and the shots 14-7 in favor of Fitchburg. So they've picked up their shots on goal. Northbridge has. Just winning these face-offs, and there they go. They won that one too. That's helped them immensely.
Yeah.
they're real important, especially in your own end. There's a good check by Fitchburg. Yeah, that was Bryce Tolman. Okay, the Rams in their own zone. Get out the center ice. The pass goes too far ahead, and Misiazic, he can't catch up with it. Now it goes back to him down the left side. He sends it into the Fitchburg end. Udell trying to get it. He can't. It goes along the near boards, goes in the near corner here. Both teams battle for it. Northbridge able to keep it in the Fitchburg end. That's Misiazic. Now Fitchburg, I don't know. Oh, boy, they got a break there, but they still couldn't clear it. Oh, nice play there by Giad. He takes a shot and it goes wide. Good chance there for
I think if he would have played it a little bit better, he might have scored.
Yeah, he maybe should have come in front of the net. Easy to say here, though, but that's the best chances. They've definitely picked up their play, as we've said many times this period. And here they come once again. Down the right side. It's Botana. He still has a puck. He still gets a puck. He's doing a heck of a job there along the right point.
Oh, he got man.
Yeah, Watchell, a shot in. There's a save, a rebound, and cleared by Fitchburg. If they had a man in front, who knows what they could have done. Udell sends it in, delayed offside. Now they clear the zone, and Fitchburg behind their own net. Definitely being outplayed this period. Okay, there's a pass, rink-wide pass. Northbridge breaks it up. Fitchburg player falls down. Now it's just sent in the Fitchburg end once again. Most of the play has been in the Fitchburg end this period, it seems like.
Yep.
Definite difference, huh?
Rams are forechecking better.
Yep. Now there's a puck that goes all the way down on Tetro, and he just sticks it to the side, and Fitchburg changes up. There's a pass up to Hillier, doesn't connect. Ciavola trying to break up the Fitchburg player. There's a shot that goes wide. That was Gaudreau. Okay, the Rams come right back. Ciavola. There's a rink-wide pass. Nice pass to Randall. Down the right side, centering pass. Can't quite connect with Hillier. But their passing has actually gotten a little better now, too. At least they're trying to pass.
Yeah, they're working as a team right now.
Right, they're not just bouncing off the boards and playing. Okay, here comes Bledsoe. Sends it across the ice to Randall. And he sends it in on...
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, that right on target, too. Finn had to glove it. Leave it off, and almost kept in by the Rams. They finally send it back into Fitchburg again. Fitchburg definitely having a lot more trouble this period. And they can't control the puck. The Rams giving them all they can now. Here they come once again. Hillier across the blue line. Wacho picks it up. Nice move around the defenseman. He skates right in down the middle. A backhand. And boy, luckily for Fitchburg that Finn caught that, because they had a man sitting right on the doorstep, Jim.
I thought they were going to score at that point.
Yep.
They are attacking the net.
Yeah, this is like two different teams. Wow. Just as we were saying how bad they were playing, they're playing that much better. Face off in the Fitchburg end.
I think they might have been a little bit intimidated that first period. And I think the coach might have talked to them.
Maybe, because they have definitely come out playing this period. This is one of the few face-offs they lost, and that was in the Fitchburg end. And now there's a nice play by Laquia. He steals a puck, and there he... Oh, nice save. What a save by Tetro. Laquia comes up with it again. There's a... Oh, he had the right idea. He was trying to pass the puck to the left of the net. Yeah. Now Laquia once again. He's showing his skills. Now there's a pass across through the goal mouth. Nobody there. Wow, all of a sudden Fitchburg has come to life again. Okay, out at center ice. Fitchburg will try once again. Laquia, once again, he skates around a man. Still controls the puck. He finally hit off the puck, but picks it up once again. Just can't keep him away from the puck. It's like a magnet on his stick. Rams finally get out to center ice. They have a 1-on-2. Down the left side. Nice play there by Gamble to break up the play, but unable to get out and trying to cut across. Northbridge couldn't quite do it. There's a pass that's blocked. Misiazic sends it in, and it's blocked by Fitchburg. So both teams are picking up the pace here.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of action this last couple minutes.
We're down to 2:11, second period, and 2-0. But this period could have just as easily have been 2-2.
You got that right, Joe.
There you see the bench for the Northbridge Rams. Face off to the Fitchburgs. Oh, and one by Northbridge. They got it in on the goal.
Oh, that looked like a trip, but maybe not.
Looked like whoever took the face off just skated right in. There's a nice check by Fitchburg. That was Alex DePlisi. Okay, it goes all the way down the Northbridge zone, and they're going to call icing.
Oh, that should have been an icing call.
Why? You think he could have caught up to it?
Oh, yeah. He just let it lazily go through, you know.
He's not old like us.
He's kind of slowed up a little bit, yeah.
We know that feeling.
He probably has arthritis, dementia or something.
No, that's what we have. We can't remember if we have it or not, though. Okay.
Well, this is a good tennis game.
Yeah. What are we doing here anyway? Where's my coffee?
Match point.
Okay, goes in the Northbridge zone. Ooh, a check is missed there by Fitchburg. Okay, right back in. It's going to be delayed offside, though. Okay, Northbridge will come up with it. The near boards, now they're starting bouncing off, and it's stolen by Fitchburg. Shot in and rebound, and luckily for Northbridge, Randall was there to send it out. Here they go, bouncing it off the boards again. They were doing well when they were passing. Down to 1:17 left, second period, 17-10 shots on goal. Here's a replay. There's a save and a rebound. And right there, the lucky Fitchburg was there, but they had a defenseman there to kick it out of there. There you see Luke Connery, and I'm not sure who the other two gentlemen were, but
someone important if Luke Connery's talking to him.
He's the general manager of the Civic Center. Okay, that's a Queer, I believe. Yep, he's got the puck. Gets it out to the left point, back to LaQueer. Centering pass, and Fitchburg lucky on that. Swing and a miss. Having a little problem there. And I don't know why he was fiddling with the puck there. They better get out of the zone. There they go. And he passed it right to LaQueer. Nice pass to LaQueer. LaQueer comes right down the middle again. Ooh. There's a shot in a rebound. Oh, I believe that hit the side of the post.
It did.
Boy, Northbridge caught a break there. Now we're going to have a penalty. I think we have a penalty on Fitchburg. And here comes Northbridge down the right side. Watchell leaves it off. Oh, there's a queer. He dumped him right off the puck before even.
That was a good check, too.
Yeah, hear ya. So here we go. Not sure who's going out.
Number 10.
Oh, that's a queer. It's a high stick. So that's Fitchburg's first penalty of the night, right?
You bet.
Oh, so let's see what Northbridge can do. They want to get back in this game. Well, actually, it's not a bad penalty. 23.5 seconds left, so they won't have the benefit of the whole time.
Won't they carry over to the
but that's what I mean. It'll be broken up. There's a shot from the left point. It goes in, and I don't know if it ever made it to Finn. And now another shot, point blank, and Finn covered up. But again, he let the rebound and was able to cover up the rebound. So it's the best pressure they've had. Okay, see Avola on the face-off.
You got the Rams, an inspired team now.
Yeah. Now they're having a problem. They're losing the face-offs in the Fitchburg end.
What's that?
I don't know. I think he caught him with a punch. He's going off, though. Who is that?
Oh, wow.
That's Hilya.
Boy, that was a bad penalty.
Yeah, they had a chance to get back in the game, and not the time to take it, so that was another Rams penalty. That's Hilya going off. So they had a 12-second power play. That's it. Okay, Fitchburg wins the face-off. Fitchburg's doing better with the face-offs all of a sudden, too. Here they come down the right side. Conrad pinched in along the boards, broken up. And there's the buzzer for the end of the second period. So what a difference in between the first and second period, Jim.
Yeah, if the Rams keep this up, it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, for what looked like was going to be a blowout at the beginning of the period, the initial period, it's turned into a fun game to watch. There you see the Fitchburg High Monty Tech team skating off again after two periods. The score, Fitchburg High, Monty Tech 2, Northborough Rams 0. We're going to shots on goal in favor of Fitchburg 18-12. We're going to start the third period off with each team having a man in the box. So we're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Joe Tredello along with Jim Page and the rest of the FATV crew, bringing you Saturday night hockey. It is Saturday night. Tonight's high school game. Yeah, we have Northbridge High versus Fitchburg High School Monty Tech. Good game so far, Jim, even though it didn't start out that way.
Well, it is. It's doing a lot better than we had expected. And the Rams, believe it or not, took 10 shots on goal versus Fitchburg 6 in this period.
Yeah, they definitely outplayed the Raider Monty Tech team second period, and we were commenting after the first period how we thought it was going to be a blowout as the Rams lost the first game to Fitchburg 5-0. So it looked like it was going to be a repeat, might even be worse. And
well, if Fitchburg doesn't start getting back together and passing and setting up their offense, Rams are going to give them a tough period.
Yep, and all they need is a couple of lucky bounces and they'll be right back in this game. They gave Fitchburg all they wanted that period. Okay, we're just about ready for the start of the third period. Again, both teams have a man in the box. They will be skating even right now, though. There won't be any man advantage or anything. Fitchburg will have a power play for 13 seconds. Okay, Rams once again win the faceoff. They've been good at faceoffs tonight. Roy takes a slap shot in, and it bounces off, and Finn never saw it. Luckily for Fitchburg, it went wide of the net. Now the Rams able to pick it up. Oh, nice play there. It's stolen by Conrad. Here he comes, and nice back check there by the Rams. Saw some nice plays on both ends. Okay, Conrad bumped off the puck. Now it's, another good check there by the Rams as Pierce picks it up behind the net. Now both teams battle. And picked up by the Rams. Here they come. Nice pass there to Crudell. Now he's got to go after it. And both players miss it. Crudell finally comes up with it. Nobody in front for the Rams, though. They're trailing the play by a ton. He had no help there, Jim. They were out the blue line watching the play.
They should have been right in there.
Yeah, they might have had a good scoring chance. Okay, Crudell once again. He's right inside his own blue line. Fitchburg changing up a couple of players. And Fitchburg gets a man back. They'll have a power play. 10 more seconds left. Watchell tries to send it in. Yeah, nice little
hustle right
shot.
there.
Yeah.
No call.
Okay.
Referee is going to lapse.
Wow.
That was bullet.
Sure was. That was a queer. That was a second goal. He just rifled that from inside the blue line from the left side. There you see him, number 10, LaQueer. That's his second goal of the night. Now you see why he scored 100 points this year.
Yeah, I'll say.
Boy,
he looked like he was holding that up the whole game, just waiting for it to explode.
Yeah, he really whistled that. I wouldn't want to be trying to catch that, I don't think. So that makes it 3-0 Fitchburg. That might make it tough to overcome for the Northbridge. I'm assuming we don't have a replay on that. Okay, out to the center ice. Watchell. And Fitchburg gets it once more, broken up. Hillier controls the puck, being harassed. He tries to get it up ahead. Ciavola gets it. He sends it deep, bounces far off the boards. Fitchburg gets it, sends it back out to center ice. Okay, unable to connect with a pass. Fitchburg picks it up. That's Gamble. He comes down the right side, right in on goal. Takes a shot that hits the side of the net, I believe. Now it comes in the near corner. And we're going to have another penalty. I'm not sure who it's against. There was a hit in the corner. It's going to be against the Rams. It's going to be Watchell. That's the last thing they need is a penalty.
Is that a power play goal that LaQueer scored? Or?
No, I think they were even-handed by then. Okay. So Watchell is going to be off for the Rams. There you see their bench. So they're going to be shorthanded a minute and a half. Okay, the face-off will be to Tetro's left, controlled by Fitchburg. That's LaQueer. Back to the left point. Back to LaQueer, bounces off his skate, and the Rams able to clear it. Okay, Pelletier behind his own net. Nice job there by the Rams to bump him off the puck, but LaQueer comes up, he's all over the ice. Comes down the right side. Goes behind the net, still controls the puck, sends it out to the left point. The shot in and a save by Tetro. I believe he saw that all the way. LaQueer once again back to the left point. Back to Laquia. Comes out a little bit behind the net. Centering pass. Nobody home for Fitchburg. And the Rams pick it up to send it down to Fitchburg end. Okay, Pelletier sends it to Laquia. Their shirts never come over their pads, Jim, and it's hard to see their numbers from behind. 18 and 10 look the same.
Yep.
Okay, Laquia on the left side. Sends it in low behind the net, chases it down. Harassed, but then gets it by himself. Centering, it goes right across to the left point. Shot in, it goes wide. Sultan comes up with it. Sends it back to the left point again, back to Sultan. Comes down the middle, shot in, it's blocked by Tetro. It's up in the air, and now another rebound, and he just covered that up. Wow. Now Fitchburg is coming out like they did the first period.
Yeah, they're being explosive right now.
Still 7 seconds left on the power play, too. Okay, the faceoff will be to Tetro's right.
Let's see if Fitchburg can win this one.
Yeah, they've been winning more, it seems like. Okay, that's Lawrence in the near corner. His pass is blocked. The Rams send it all around right to the player coming out of the box, and here they come. They have a 3-on-2 if they skate. Down the left side, Kudel, a shot in. Finn saves that one, sends it out to the right. Unable to clear his Fitchburg. Another shot that's blocked and comes out to center ice and picked up by Reardon, but he's broken up. And now that wasn't offside. No, I don't know how that wasn't. Right in front of us. It looked like it came out. And there was definitely a Fitchburg player in the zone. There's a pass across. It's blocked. Almost goes to the Kudel, the Ram. Now they keep it in at the right point and kick it ahead. But Fitchburg able to come up with it. Reardon once again. He swings and misses, but the Rams can't do anything with it.
Neither can Fitchburg.
Yeah. Guillermo behind his own net. Sends it up ahead, but not out. Rams able to keep it in. Now it comes out to center ice. Good play there to break up the Rams by Lawrence. And now here comes Barking down the right side. Trying to do it all alone, though. They're not going to do that. Able to keep it in the blue line. They just barely keep it in. Bledsoe and a shot that's gloved by Finn. Looked like it was headed
wide.
Oh, I thought it was headed in the far corner. I don't know.
Could be.
Would have been close, yeah. But he saw it all the way. No problem with it. But again, the Rams aren't passing again.
No, they're taking long shots and they're not moving in.
Not playing like they did the second period. Okay, the face-off controlled by Fitchburg. They get it out to center ice. Ratana just shoots it right back in.
Finn, look at that. Yeah. He's shooting mid-ice.
Yeah, they're not trying to pass it. The same thing they did first period.
That didn't have a chance of going anywhere.
No, and who was going to get it but a Fitchburg player? Right. Okay, I believe we have a timeout.
Timeout?
Yeah. What was that ad? Timeout for Dawson? Is that what he used to do?
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
I'm not. I can't. That's before my time.
Yeah, you wish.
Whatever happened to Dawson beer anyway?
I don't know. I never had it. Maybe it wasn't that good. I don't even know who made it. I guess that was a Dawson Brewing Company. Maybe.
Well, when you were 10 years old, I hope you didn't have it.
Yeah, but you were 23 then, so I thought maybe you.
Tell me I'm a octogenarian.
Octogenarian.
Octogenarian. I don't speak too much.
Look at that.
What's this?
He doesn't have enough shots on goal. 21. They're gonna.
Well,
unless they change goalies, I didn't notice. I guess we ought to look. That's the only thing I can think of. That's why they had a timeout. Although I didn't think Tetro was doing that badly. Can't see.
No, he wasn't at all.
No, that's still him. He didn't get hurt, I don't believe. I don't remember.
You don't see too many timeouts in high school hockey, do you?
Yeah, I think they each get one timeout, but they don't take them all the time, right?
Per period, or?
Yeah, no, for a game. Well, that's a new goalie. It is a new goalie. He's not on our roster.
And maybe he was hurt because he was playing really pretty good, I thought.
Yeah. It looks like his name on the back says Lordy, but we don't have him on our roster, so I really don't know. So they have changed goalies. Nevertheless, Fitchburg just sends it in. We'll try to get his name if we can read his back. Okay, the Rams up the near boards, get it out to center ice. Fitchburg just throws it right back in. Boy,
happened to
Ciavola, he just fell down, I guess. I don't think he got checked. I'm not
there's
sure.
no way around it.
Yeah, I don't know if he lost an edge or. Okay, Fitchburg behind the Rams net, trying to center it. It's blocked. Both teams battle for it in the near corner. Bertana loses it. Fitchburg comes up with it, trying to center it once again, and the goalie comes out. The net got knocked off the moorings. They didn't call anything there. They didn't stop the play. You can see it. There's a space between, isn't it? See how it's not on the right side?
Yeah.
Left? I don't know.
Maybe it is.
They didn't call anything. And it's still, they're keeping it the same way it is, so I don't know. Maybe it's just ice in front of it. And it's, either way, we're not the officials, so here's a breakaway for the Rams, and the shot in, a save. Wow, that was their best chance of the night. That was a nice play by Crudell. He just didn't put it home. Okay, the Rams keep it in the Fitchburg end, however.
It's getting physical now.
Yeah. I know they've had periods of checking pretty well and then just breaking down. Okay, here comes Fitchburg once again down the right side.
Oh, why did he wait?
Yeah, waited too long. That was Miller. Okay, the Rams once again. Miziasnik. Shot in, it goes. Oh! And Finn thought he had it, and he didn't quite catch it. It went over his glove and dropped in the net.
Imagine that.
That's where Laquier's goal might be a big goal, Jim.
Finn thought he caught that, I believe.
Yeah, he was surprised. Here's a replay. You'll see him grab it with his glove, and it goes off, and now he's going to look behind him, and he's surprised that it's in the net.
Looked like he opened his glove too soon.
Either that or he didn't get it high enough. I don't know. It might have. Maybe the puck was higher than he thought, but 21-16 shots on goal, so you can see that the Rams have picked up their pace. 8:25 left, third period. Here comes Laquia, the shot that goes wide. Goes along the far boards, kept in by the Fitchburg team. Back to the right point. Here comes Laquia once again. He centers it, nobody there. A good play by the Rams to keep Miller out of the play. Goes along the far boards, and the Rams able to clear it as Laquia banged his player into the boards. Okay, Roy lets a puck go by, and now it's played by Jared Bledsoe. He gets it up ahead, but not out. Nice play there by the Fitchburg. Kept along the far boards. Laquia once again. Nice move there. Oh, and the rim guy just fell down out in front. There's two teams. That's Pierce and Roy battling for position in front of the net. Okay, along the far boards. Fitchburg, Laquia, guess what? He comes up with it again. There's a shot that's blocked. Laquia just seems to be able to find that puck. Huh?
Yeah, he has a knack for it.
Boy.
As you said, he's everywhere on the ice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter high or low. He's right there with the puck. Okay, it goes along the near boards right by us. Along the right point, there's a shot that goes wide by Gamble. Comes all the way to the blue line. A centering pass that's blocked. Now they're starting to pop each other.
Yeah, they are popping them.
A lot more physical. Oh, nice play there. As Barker, yeah, he was bumped right off the puck, and Fitchburg comes right back. Down the left side, that's Haynes. Goes behind the net, centers it, nobody home. Goes in the near corner. Fitchburg centering pass again, now unable to collect. Comes out to the blue line, can't keep it in. And here comes Day. He sends a shot that goes wide of the net. Again, there's a shot, turn around by Barkin, goes wide. They're just throwing it in there, not trying to do anything. Randall for the Rams once again in his own zone, gets it up ahead and out to center ice. Now we got players that don't have their names on their back, Jim McGrath.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, giving us a hard time, man. They spoiled us. Nice play there by Ciavola, but he's broken up on an equally nice play by Jellison. Okay, out to center ice, Randall. Across the red line, nice move around the Sultan. Sends it in low, but again, there's nobody in front of the net no matter what he does with the puck. They got 3 players behind the net there for a minute. Can't do anything from unless you got a hole in the net. Okay, they're playing passing behind the net, trying to get out front, but nobody there. Goes right across the goal mouth. Here they come back at center ice. Britannia, nice move. Down the left side is shot in, an easy one. Steered to the left by Finn. Goes behind the net around the near boards, and Fitchburg gets it up ahead to Lequier. Here he comes again, one-on-one. He goes to the left, and nice play there by, I believe that's Randall that broke him up. And trying to keep it in, Fitchburg can along the blue line, and puck goes out of the rink. Nice rush there by Lequier.
Have they shot in this new goalie yet? I don't think they have.
Trying to think. You know, you might be right. They might not have a shot on goal on him.
They've attempted shots, but
yeah.
They didn't go through. Yeah. So he's not tested yet.
No. I'm sure he doesn't want to be. After that last goal. Okay, Fitchburg, Sultan right back. Bumped off the puck. Lequier again picks it up. And hops out to the center ice. So race for it, and Crudell trying to get it down the right side. Fitchburg, Gamble comes up with it. Unable to get it out. There's a pass, a shot. There's a, wow, that was rifle there by Bledsoe. He shot it as hard as Lequier did. Yep. Just wasn't the same result. Sultan in the near corner. He trips, but comes up with the puck. He hits the back of the net in the far boards. Pass that's broken up, and both teams having trouble right now. Knocked down by, and a shot in. That was done by Miziazik. And we're going to have a penalty, a hooking call. So who's going out here? It'll be Sultan going out. He's going to get a minute and a half for hooking. So 4:05 left. If they see Sultan, the Rams can put some pressure on here. They get back in this game, Jim.
Yep.
21-18 shots on goal, so they have definitely picked up the pace here.
Yeah, they've got enough time to do some damage in this game.
Yeah. And then that hit the Fitchburg bench, so we're going to get another face-off. And if they can keep winning these face-offs.
That's been a key to a lot of their plays.
Yeah, they have definitely done a great job on that. They're real important.
Especially they turned out to be a feisty little team.
Yeah.
From the second period on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely a different. They had a good first period. This will be a different game. Okay, Fitchburg able to come up with that face-off, and it's sent out to center ice by Jellison, picked up by Britannia. Hilliard's got it now. Back to Britannia. Up ahead to Mark Watchell, excuse me.
What was that all about?
Yeah, Fitchburg just staying along the blue line though, and not letting them get in. Now's the time they might have to dump it in and chase it instead of passing it in. Here comes Ciavola. He sends it up ahead, down the right side, over the blue line, left for Ciavola. A shot in, kind of a weak shot right in on Finn. He just covered that right up.
But their passing has been pretty precise lately.
Yeah, they have done a better job. Now they need to put it in a goal. 21-19, so their shots on net almost even. Okay, the face-off to Finn's left. Won by the Rams once again. Fitchburg player goes down and able to stop it. I believe that's Pelletier. Again, you can't see his number with his jersey not all the way down. Okay, the Rams cycling around. Oh, nice pass and a good play there by Lequier to break it up. The Rams will have to start all over. Ciavola. Watchell across the blue line. Drop past the Hilliard. There's a shot in. It's redirected. Oh, it almost went in. There's a goal. Whoa. I'm not sure if Ciavola got that or that was a tough one to tell, but that's a power play goal.
It almost looks like the
Fitchburg guy almost hit it in.
Yeah, that's what it looked
like. There's a
replay,
Jim. If you want to see if there's a puck that's going wide of the net. There's a Fitchburg player that hits it, but I don't think it goes in right here. Or maybe it does.
Oh, it's on the other side. I think it goes in. Right?
Yeah, so I don't know where the puck is right now. There it comes out front, and then it's. I believe this player right in front. I believe 12 there. Is that? I think Wachter hit it in. But shots on goal, 21-21. They've got a new game here, 3-2. 2:42 left on the first power play of the night. Okay, the Rams come across the blue line. Drop pass broken up by LeQueer. Here he comes down the left side. He's got another man, two men with him. He elects to go behind the net, and he's broken up behind the net. Rams unable to clear it, kept in along the left side. Pelletier still controls the puck. Centering pass. No, he elected not to pass. He still has it on his stick. Now to LeQueer. LeQueer still controls. Back to Pelletier.
There we go.
Back to the right point. Yep. Bounced off the puck, and now the Rams come up with it. Under 2 minutes to go. We'll have to watch the goalie, see when they pull the goalie, but they're going to get an icing call on that one.
And that pass back in the corner, was too much traffic there to pass it in.
Yeah. Boy, this has turned into a great game.
It has been.
And it's still anybody's game at this point.
We thought we were going to see a blowout.
Yeah, we had talked about that. And have to give the Rams credit. Face off in their end. Shots on goal even, so that shows how much they've come back. Now we have a timeout. Fitchburg.
I think Fitchburg needs a timeout.
Yeah, I think it's a good timeout. I think they better talk over what they're going to do. We have 1:53 left in the game, and again, it's anybody's game. Boy.
They weren't expecting this comeback.
No, they see the Rams bench. Neither will we.
That's right.
I mean, Fitchburg, after the first period, as we said, it looked like it was just going to be a runaway, another 5-0 score, maybe, if not more. And you see the Fitchburg bench, Coach Lowney talking to his troops. On the left back there is Pat Cormier. Okay, I don't know what he's telling him, but I'm sure they better be careful. Anything can happen. Go watch the goalie. His name is Lordy, number 33 for Rams.
They still haven't shot at him, I don't believe.
I can't remember if they actually got one in on goal, because they've been stuck at 21 for a while.
He's a little guy.
Yeah, he is.
For a goalie.
But we'll see what happens. The faceoff is going to be to his left. This will be an important faceoff.
Sure will be.
Okay, here we go. Controlled by the Rams. They come across center ice. Ciavola down the right side. Tries to make a move. He's broken. There's good save there by Finn. He was right on when the shot was taken. Goes in the near corner. The goalie's still in there. Okay, Fitchburg trying to just get it out. They unable to clear it. Rams come up with it. Ciavola sends it deep. Down to a 124. Trying to come right out front. Again, nobody in front of the net for the Rams, though. If they do anything, there's a backhander that's blocked.
Oh, that was a high stick. Number 12, but no call.
And the Rams don't see the puck. They turn around, but kind of late. Coming up to a minute. Fitchburg gets a change for the last shift here. 1:03 left. Ciavola sends it across, but it's broken up by Fitchburg. Under a minute. And they're going to ice the puck. That's the last thing they needed. They're going to get a face-off in their end. They really need a face-off in the Fitchburg end. We're down to 51.8 seconds. Actually being outshot Fitchburg here, Jim, 22-21 for the first time.
It's amazing.
It is. Wow. They only had 2 shots after the first period. Now they have 22. Okay, the face-off will be to Lotte's right. Important face-off now. LeQueer's taking it for Fitchburg. It's won by Northbridge once again.
Fitchburg's not going to get this conference title easily.
That's for sure. And it goes behind the Northbridge net. Miziazic comes up with it, but his pass is stopped by LeQueer. He just dumps it in low. Sultan goes after it. Comes up with it, comes out in front, and he fires from a tough angle.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
That's the icing.
Yep, and that's the one Lordy, if it was the first shot they tested him with, they beat him. And that ties the shots on goal up at 22 apiece. A real important goal there for Fitchburg. Northbridge was never able to pull their goalie. Fitchburg able to keep it in the Northbridge end when they had to.
That was a tough shot to defend, I have to say that.
Yeah, it was a tough shot, a tough angle too. Okay, Lequia behind the net. Now it's Pelletier. Goes in the far corner. Up ahead into center ice. Both teams battle for it. Comes up with it, Lequia once again. Under 10 seconds, he just throws it behind the Northbridge net. They come up with it, trying to clear it out. Kept in at the blue line. And they hear the buzzer. And Fitchburg did it, Jim. Not very easily, as you said. They
have to give the Rams credit. They played a feisty game.
They sure did, especially the last two periods. If they had a better first period, might have been a different outcome to this game.
I'm sure would have been.
Okay, there you see the Fitchburg High Monty Tech team. Again, they've captured the Coughlin Conference Championship for the third year in a row. And final score is going to be 4-2 in favor of Fitchburg Monty Tech. Shots on goal tied at 22 apiece. So we hope you can join us again next week. Salve Regina versus Fitchburg State, 7 o'clock. We'll be here one more time. There you see the final score. So I'm Joe Tredello, along with Jim Page and the rest of the FATV crew, saying good night, everybody, and thanks for joining us.